What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to another edition of the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs, and of course, what the fuck is you wearing, bro? A Bills jersey, bro?
It's for Yvonne. Yvonne talked about the Bills yesterday, so today I got to come in wearing some Bills. So
Trash.
Instead of a hoodie, I decided to rock the best quarterback in the motherfucking league. You know what I'm saying? The greatest quarterback to ever live.
You know how when I be whispering at old buddy, you be like, bro, you can't talk. Yeah, so I cut Justin off because he just called Josh Allen the best quarterback in the league. So welcome to the Trader Shop with just me, T. Hobbs, and some loser in the background with a Bills jersey on, right? Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you tip the only barber in here because Justin won't be returning because screw that dude. We're talking crazy about Josh Allen. Make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. That being said, there's 3 ways that you can support the channel. Though the first one I just told you, tip the barbers. You know, hit the like and subscribe button. You already know. Second way, if you're using Apex funded accounts, hopefully you didn't blow your account this morning for PPI going long when the market dipped down and then rallied back up. But if you did, you can always jump over to Apex and use this discount code that you see scrolling across the screen right here. That'll get you 80% off, right? 80% off of all of their accounts. Plus, I believe it's half off or $35 resets. Plus, you have the opportunity to get the 150K to 300K accounts funded. And then when you pay the activation fee, it's only like $85 or something like that. So last but not least, if you're interested in the way that we trade, you like the education that we give, and you're interested in joining us, you can also join the Discord. That is a paid Discord. It's $15 per week, and it's $40 per month. That being said, I don't make pre-market plans on PPI and CPI days. I just kind of know where I'm going to trade, and I just kind of go with that flow, right? So we'll jump right into talking about the market and discussing kind of what happened, the news. I honestly haven't even checked to see what the data was on PPI, but we'll break all of that down and then just discuss it from there. Okay. So let's jump right into. I'm sorry, Justin, you're back. What's up, Justin? I mean, Loserville. What's up, brother?
I thought you were gonna call me the best quarterback in the league. Anyway, everything's good, man. I'm over here representing my team. I think I might do this every Friday now. I think it might become Jersey Fridays in the shop. So, get your Caleb Williams jersey, paint your nails. Those are the 2 requirements I have for you if you're gonna wear that jersey. But
why don't you tell him how you was gonna bedazzle your nails? You're not gonna tell him about that?
You can tell him it was a joke, but
nah, it wasn't no joke. He was dead ass.
I was not dead ass.
Yeah,
I was not dead ass.
I'm gonna bedazzle my nails, y'all. Like, okay. Whatever floats your boat, bro.
Okay.
Whatever you feeling special.
Whatever
makes you feel special, I'm for it. Whatever makes you feel special, bro. I feel special, so special, and free. Anyway, so looking over at the NASDAQ, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, let's look at the 4 hours, let's look at the daily. Everybody, you even saw my Twitter page yesterday. I was like, and now I'm bearish, which I am. As long as we go back up here and we retest and fail, then I'm bearish. But all night we've been consolidating at these lows. For PPI, we swept London lows. Everything, all the objectives have been met for the day, right? If you're an ICT trader, like all the objectives on the day to the bullish side or bearish side have already been met. So theoretically, there's nothing to do but go up, but it's the market. The market can do whatever the fuck it wants to do. So the only thing I'm looking at, I'm not shorting this shit down here. There's no way, right? I'm actually already in a long, right? From 420. I wish I would have got 337 because we were all just kind of playing around. Well, some of the people in the Discord were actually trading some PPI. And I was looking at the tape and I had like 40 million contracts, no cap, like actually 40 million paper trade contracts on it. So, and then I put a limit order right here at 337 because there was a massive buyer sitting at 337. And you can see as soon as we came down here, we came down about 2 more points. I actually ended up getting filled right here at 335. It was pretty nice. I was like, yeah, that's how I'm gonna trade CPI, PPI from now on, just off the tape. You start filling yourself when you get a win. Anyway, what are we looking at on the 4 hour? We got this aggressive liquidity sweep, which took out pretty much this entire week and we're all the way back down to last week prices, right? If these prices were good last week, I assume that buyers would want to buy these this week. The VIX is continuing to sell down. Even through this sell off, the VIX was starting to sell down, which tells me that we still had strong buyers in the market. If that's the case, then I anticipate if this was just a liquidity sweep, I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy when I say this, but if this was just a liquidity sweep, the next thing for the market to do is come back up and take out the all-time high. I don't think we do it today, but stranger things have happened, right? That's all I'm going to say. Stranger things have happened. The strength of this market to the bull side it's just been unbelievable, right? So right now, the only plan I have is to get long at these lows, which I'm already in long at these lows. If I get stopped out, I'm still going to be looking for longs as long as we don't take out 335, right? So I'm in a pretty decent position. My stop's already in profit, so I'm good to go, but I really am hoping that we can push back into this 15-minute supply area right here, right? So this resistance right here, that's pretty much where my target is, right? So my target's like 50% of this level. So if we can get up there, then I'll hit my target. I'll be done for the day. But and then as far as ES goes, I'm not trading the Dow because it's just in a place where I don't like where it is. So I'm not going to trade it. But as far as ES goes, I mean, it's very, very similar. Except ES has already started its uptrend, right? So if you see at 1:30, we had the sweep of the low. Then at 0:1, exactly 12 hours later, we had the sweep of the next low, right? And now here we are at 8:30, and we swept all of that. Came all the way down to 56.20, which is ironic because I really remember this level being strong support, like very strong support on the way up. So it's ironic that we came right back to this level. I didn't even know that, so I just saw this, right? And now it looks like ES is trying to take this high at 646. So if ES takes the high, I'm assuming NQ will take the high, and then we'll have a good trade on our hands. I'll be done for the day. But again, the target should be for ES, in my opinion, the target should be this box right here first, 654 through 665. If the market can get above this, then the target is going to be 56.77, right? But if we stop here, I anticipate us going much, much lower and potentially seeing 55.98 today because we did clear all the liquidity out of here. So those are my thoughts on the market. I'd love to hear yours, Jay.
I mean, I pretty much have the same exact thoughts. It's kind of funny. I'm bullish. I gotta be bullish right now because ain't no way I'm being bearish all the way down here. That sell-off was incredible yesterday. But I think the stocks and the VIX are going to be the key indicators on the day. The VIX is looking pretty weak right now. And then let's see kind of how the stocks end up kind of going on the day because they were like massively blood red yesterday. Like I haven't seen the tech stock sell off that bad in a while. So if they continue their sell-off, then it's going to be hard for the market to continue to rally. But because they all sold off, I think there's a better chance that we do end up at least pushing up somewhat today. Hopefully we get that rally day, and then we either continue lower or, like Hob said, we just continue going higher. I mean, I don't know which way we're going to go, but the market's got to go somewhere. And the probability of us going up today is a lot higher after selling off. I mean, there's some people who definitely see some fair value down here. So we'll see what happens. But the other thing I wanted to talk about, if you didn't watch, or I didn't go over this in my video, but I went over it with the Discord. So there's a tool called the CME tool. Let me pull it up real fast. I've talked about it before in the past, but I haven't brought it up in a while. And we were talking about this in the Discord the other day. So yesterday we got the CPI news, and it was bullish as far as the number goes, but it's bearish as far as like the ahead outlook goes, right? Thinking about the future. So the 31st is the next meeting, which is kind of weird that that's the end of this month, but whatever. 31st is the next meeting, right? And in that meeting, there's a 95% chance that the rate hike doesn't move, right? It's going to continue to pause, and we're not going to move at all. But in September, there's another meeting, and in that meeting, there's now a 93% chance that they reduce rates by 0.25%. Yesterday, this was at like 87. Last week, this was at like 40, and there was a 60% chance that they were going to keep it the same. and now it's gone all the way up to 93. So because they're anticipating a cut in the rates in September, that I believe is why the market is starting to kind of sell off and act like the regular market that we've been used to seeing in past years. So just know that could be the reason why. It might not be the only reason, but that's probably a good a majority of the reason why the market is starting to sell now. So just be more open to the bearish thesis of things from now on, because I think that we'll start getting less of these crazy up moves and more of a normal healthy trending market. So that's what I got.
Yeah, 100%. And then one of the Discord members brought to my attention that there is bank earnings today, which makes sense because when we start to get around this time, we get the bank earnings first, and then we get regular earnings coming in the next week. So that's why this month is usually like super bullish, right? We got CPI, PPI, and then the following week we got tech earnings, or this week we got bank earnings. They start, and then more bank earnings next week. And that might be the reason why ES is looking a little bit stronger than that of the NASDAQ. Some of the banks be reporting like mad early, like they'll report like in the pre-market, and then some they'll wait until the afternoon. So that could definitely give strength to the market as well. I mean, you guys know anything about bank earnings? They never lose, right? The only thing that you're looking for from the banks is just the outlook, right? They got too much money to actually lose, right? So, and then shout out to Pip, man. He called the bottom on gold. Gold is fucking sending right now. So, yeah, 23.97. He was like, bro, I'm trying to long this shit. And they were already up 10 points from there. So good call on that one. Good morning, John. Good morning, Eric. Everybody's having a good day, man. It's Friday. My goal today is only to trade one account one time and then just be done. Like I don't want to stay in the market all day. Like I want to go enjoy my Friday with the fam, clean the house, get ready for my son's birthday party. So I'll probably just shoot the shit. If this trade's a winner, I'm definitely going to be done. If it's a loser, I may entertain one more trade, but it's pretty much how I'm looking at it.
So we're calling today a shorter day. I like that because I got stuff to do today as well.
Friday, baby. Friday, baby. Yeah. I don't stay in the market too long on a Friday, bro. That's it. It is what it is. Notice how it ain't even that many people in here. Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all doing well. But yeah, it's Friday, man. No sense of sitting in this market all day long. I mean, maybe you do some incredible shit. Maybe you don't. I don't really give a shit. I got one goal: make money, get up out of the market. Yeah. I'm trying to just get myself used to just taking like one, maybe two trades a day, and just be done with the market.
That's where I'm at with it as well.
Okay. Got my account funded. Only going to be on Sim today. Yeah. I saw the shorts on GC, man. I took a flexor reel though. My back was killing me, and I was like, man, this would probably be a really good time to short GC and just go to sleep. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's coming down. I even told Pip when we got done, I was like, yo, Pip, it's time to get short on gold, bro. We're going back to 2,400. And sure as shit, we came down a little lower, but yeah. Sometimes you just got to trust that instinct. And that's kind of also where I'm trying to get to, is just, I call a lot of things correctly, but I rarely put trades on in those areas because of, this rule, that rule that I may or may not have. So it's like, I'm just trying to get to the point where I'm taking these trades too. So, but we're looking good. Normally I don't trade in a pre-market, but this setup was too nice. I had to take it. So I'm in at 420 and we'll see if we can get a nice push at the open.
You're in at what price?
420.
You know what they say about 420? All you can go is high.
Oh my God. I'm in at 420.50. What do they say about 420.50? I don't know what's wrong with
you. Can still go
somebody need to come get Justin, bro. Like, somebody gotta come get him, bro. He can't make a worse show than that. And then he always finds a way. He finds a way.
Look, you're as tight as your damn back. You need to loosen up. You need to take another Flexerol or something.
It's a Flexeril, first of all.
Whatever. Flexerol, Flexeril. It don't fucking matter. Get some flexibility in your humor, goddammit.
I have plenty of flexibility in my humor. I'm so flexible, but that I know what a stale joke sounds like.
Shit. Tony says, as soon as Biden started his speech last night, golden AQ started dropping.
Yeah, the whole market started dumping. It was like,
Oh,
he talking, man, dump everything,
Hey.
bro. Like,
hey, I saw a clip of him. He said,
yo,
he
that man
was talking
called
to
Zelensky.
He called him Putin. And then he was like, oh no, I meant Zelensky. We're gonna beat Putin. Putin sucks.
Did
We're gonna
he
beat
in
Putin. I
his
was
second
like,
speech? Did he call Trump his vice president or something like that? I saw something that was kind of trending on.
I don't know,
Kevin.
but I know this man needs to drop out of the race. I know that he need to go. He too old. He too old. He need to go.
He really is. He really is.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
VP Trump, is that what he said? Yeah, I thought he said that.
Trump? Oh my God.
Did he say that? I could have sworn he said that. Like, I haven't seen the clip, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said. But yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, he need to go.
Yeah, you do. We got 14 minutes till the open. Oh man, I really don't want to get swept out of this trade. It's gonna really tick me off. But I think that's what's about to be happening here.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. He called Harris Trump as his VP. Yeah, he need to go. He need to go. He's too old.
Dude is too old, man. Like I don't know what else you need to say. Like, bro, like this dude is too old. Like he should not be in office, like at all.
Yeah, he need to retire. He said it. Yeah, these old Negroes gonna go and vote for the vegetable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They are.
Old. But you got to think though. People aren't voting for him. They're voting for the people around him and whatever policies people around him. They're not actually voting for the person. Which, I mean, in a sense, it's kind of I don't know. But yeah, it's bad. It's bad. He need to drop out. He's too old. We need to have age limits. Age limits. It's not ageist. It's just, you know, who the hell wants to work when they're 82? You know, I'm supposed to be retired. I'll be on the charts at 82. Well, probably not. If I can't,
bro, this man ain't just working. He's running the country, bro.
Well, facts.
Right, like he's running the country. Like that's freaking scary.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that is scary.
Every single mistake he makes it 10 times worse. You know what I'm saying? Like every single time he says something wrong, it just makes his case that much worse.
Mm-hmm.
Trump got Black Panther founder voting for him. Really? Is the Black Panther founder still alive? Most blacks have no idea about policy, sadly. My mom can't stand that I'm Republican since I've been able to vote. No. It is what it is. I mean, I guess, you know, you only know what you want to look into at the end of the day, you know? I did not know he was still alive. It's crazy.
I really want to take some profit. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like as long as we're holding above VWAP, I think you're fine. But never go against the family.
I'm just looking at the stock market starting off very, very selly right now.
Yeah. I think it's one of those things, JH Bull, where like just keep it to yourself, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, like his preference?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep it to yourself.
Agreed. You kind of have to, because if you don't, you're gonna, in this day and age, because the political scene is so controversial, right? Like it's just best to just not even tell nobody shit. Like just keep that shit close to your
Exactly. Because a lot of times, like even though there's differences there, people can't see past like the humanness about it, right? Like you're allowed to disagree 1,000%, and I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion, right? But people take it so personally, and it's like, bruh, like you don't have to take it so personally. It doesn't make you a bad person because you disagree. Like people are always going to disagree. So, okay, one of the leaders, David Hilliard. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure the Black Panther founder is dead. I'm pretty sure he's not alive no more. What's up? Yeah, that too. There was a video of a guy who told his family he was a traitor, and he said it did not go over well. Well, but he got a ton of YouTube views, so I mean, hey, I guess
I mean, it never. I mean, imagine like not having a supportive family already, right? And then you start telling them that like you sometimes make money, but the majority of the time you lose money. Like,
that's even harder.
Exactly. So
it's like, so someone's giving you money to lose it all? Who's crazy enough to do that?
Scam is the word.
That too. But everything's a scam until it's not.
Profit, guys. That kind of pisses
me. See what the market does. We got about 10 minutes.
Yep, easily too.
YM is on something different. YM's got a different juice it's drinking. I don't get it. I don't hate Democrats. They have a vitriol against anything that doesn't fit their narrative. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just try not to overgeneralize things. Like, I think a lot of times media shows the worst of everything instead of like the good of every, or like the in between. So, good morning, fam. What's up, iBomb? We missed you yesterday, iBomb. How's it been, bro? If they believe in working a dead end job for 30 years, but I'm the fool. Yeah. Hobbs, we're at that 50% right now at 429. I was looking for a bounce here, but we took so long to get down here. I was hoping for a straight shot. What you think? You think we're gonna hold VWAP and this level?
I don't have VWAP on my chart, but I still like this level. I'm kind of watching to see what we do. I want to see what we do. I mean, we've been just sitting at this area for so long. Like, we could actually flush this thing, but I'm just not interested in shorting the market down here. So if we flush and open, and it is what it is. I'm not shorting this shit down here.
We should hold this level. We should hold this.
Yeah. See, they're holding my original entry at 420. So as long as they continue to hold that, I think we're good.
Thinking we retrace to DataWick, that could be a possibility too. That might happen.
I don't think we're doing that, bro. I think we're gonna hold this level right here. We're just waiting for the open. I think once the liquidity gets injected, I think we're gonna go back up. But I mean, the stocks look incredibly selly right now, though. So I will say that they're coming back to the DataWick. That's for sure.
That wick was ugly. Yeah.
The stocks are 100% retracing back to the DataWick right now.
We'll see what ES and NQ do. VIX is just kind of okay, Siri.
What'd she say?
She said no problem. But we'll see because the VIX ain't moving, huh? What? Oh yeah, Siri. Oh, if I keep saying her name, she's gonna say shit. She listening in though. Y'all know that's Bay though.
That's Bay though.
I can't live without her.
Yeah, this looks incredibly silly. I think we may come down from here. I think the failure to get above 460 was a problem. There's no way I'm shorting it. So if we're not going up, if we're not going up, then Hobbs ain't trading no more today because I'm not short this shit until I'm calling it a day early. If we not going back up, bro, I'm like,
Well, after
we came
that
all the way back to 420, bro. Look,
after that sell-off, we might just consolidate all day too. We could get a consolidation day as well. That's the other thing we didn't really think about, but
no way.
Yeah.
Not in the cards. Not in the cards.
Oh,
nope. Yeah, we consolidate today. That ain't gonna happen.
Okay,
I would be willing to bet the house we don't consolidate on a Friday.
Okay.
No way.
All right. Hey, look, I'm chilling. I got my levels set. If everything goes according to plan, then we'll be in long. If not, then I'm kind of a Hobbs. I'm not really trying to short this, but don't even get why I'm still in the same spot. I mean, it pushed up, but
look at the structure on the 15-minute though. The structure is so pretty.
We'll see.
NQ's not gonna dump from here. I will refuse to believe we're dumping from here. We dump from here again. Like I said, I'm leaving the market for the day. If we dump from here, I'm gone. I'm like, all right, y'all, I'm out. I'm out. I'm telling you, I'm not sticking around if we dump from here. No fucking way. That means that every which way I'm reading the market is incorrect if we dump from here, which means my analysis is completely off and I need to go. Don't tell your fam, yeah. I don't get it. I don't hate Democrats. They have vitriol.
We've already read all of this.
My bad.
You can say good morning to North African Drake, though.
What's up, Boyd? I don't call him North African Drake. I call him Boyd. Well, that's his name.
Yeah, but he knows he's North African Drake.
Okay. Man, can the market just open already? Jesus. 4 minutes.
Blah, 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 blah. So boring. This price action sucks.
Well, it's like our show is like delayed when we don't have a pre-market plan to go over. So it's just like, what you doing today? what you doing today? I don't know. Like, shit, I'm not fucking with this market until this shit shows me something.
I think it's hitting a fair value gap, and then it will skyrocket. Where
the 1 minute looks clean, but when we traded down into that 920 macro, we should be trading out by 930. So we'll see what happens.
What the hell Pip upload in?
Oh, he probably took that gold trade.
Oh, he took NQ long at your same 28.
Oh, he got 28.
428.75.
Oh, and he got out at 56. Nice.
There we go. Let's end the Friday on a high note. Tough week for everyone. Yeah. It's been an interesting week, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah, you did cook.
You take a Monday, Tuesday off?
Nah, what was it? It was like Wednesday. It was Wednesday that you were in here for sure. Yeah, iBomb's a great week. We cooked yesterday. I would have cooked yesterday had I not had my little blender. It's okay. It's okay. I'm over it. I know. iBomb said it. I was like, if we went lower and lower and lower and lower. I'm tired of saying lower.
Like, yeah, he's not wrong.
I was hurt.
The funny part is that motherfucker was in 3 micros and still didn't
I was.
Like, why not just get back in? I was like, bro, you're in 3 micros. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what it is? When Justin loses, he quits. Yeah, he quits. He'd be like, fuck it, I don't want to take it. I'm like, bruh, the shit's still dumping. Like, take it.
We might send here. We're buying very aggressively right before open. That's normally a sign. iBomb said pull the Hobbs, set it and forget it 4 minutes.
Yeah, bro. Just get it. Just get in and just fucking walk away, bro. Sometimes you gotta do that because I feel like we are our worst enemy. Here comes the Dow. We are our worst enemy.
I agree with that. We definitely are.
Best trades when I was nowhere near the market, right? Like nowhere near the market. Right? That's when my trades work out the best. When I put my trades on and I just fucking bounce. Right? If that happens, I'm usually taking a really good trade.
All right, what are we doing, market?
Yeah, I'm watching. If YM goes down, I think tech goes back up. What a fight this morning. They just bought up all that liquidity. Mm-hmm. No stopping these bulls now.
Yeah, it makes sense. Here come these bears, aggressively trying to sell the market back down after tapping that high. Is that the same high that ES is struggling to get over? No, ES got over it. Okay.
Yeah, every time we tap a high, so many sellers that are sitting up there, but the bulls don't care. They like good. The motherfuckers like good. I'm glad you resisted. Fucking crazy. VIX is down to 95, 1395 right now.
Yeah, they're absorbing these bears.
EM highs. Yeah, I think the market wants. You see that purple box on my screen right here? This is where I think the market wants to go. I think this is where we want to go here and where we want to go on ES. ES is already pushing forward. NQ's just having a really hard time because NVIDIA is just being. Oh no, NVIDIA turned around. Never mind. NQ's about to go. Google, NVIDIA. Only thing that's stopping the rally right now is Microsoft. It's a big player, but Google, NVIDIA, and Apple are all pushing aggressively. NQ is playing games today. It's always one. It's always one that decides it wants to play games. Now it's out of here. I'm never playing NQ again. This is crazy. This is fun. Look at this shit. Meanwhile, look at the Dow. NQ did all that buying just to come all the way the fuck back down. I could have been long the Dow all morning. Look at this shit. They dumping this shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. If I'm telling you, if they dump, I'm walking away. I'm walking. I have to walk away. But why do they gotta clear so much liquidity just to go all the way back up?
They want to get the best price.
I hate NQ, bro. I hate NQ. It's official. I'm done. Fuck. I could have traded gold. Look at gold. Send it.
Here come these buyers again.
Oof. Double bottom.
Yeah.
Beautiful double bottom right there. It's 429. Really nice. Really nice double bottom right there. Let's see if they can take the high this time. But we're about to play more games.
That is the question. They're still selling. They're still selling.
Oh boy. The VIX is at 1395. This is nothing but engineering liquidity to go higher. They're just fucking with people right now. Long, short, long, short, long. Meanwhile, Dow, one direction, straight up. Look at this shit. Man, I should have traded the Dow. I'm sticking with the Dow from now on, guys. It's a wrap. I'm about to fucking take my ass, close NQ for life. This is stupid. Like, just watching the price action form, like this watching this price action versus what the Dow is doing. This is stupid. This is stupid. Dow is already up. Look at this shit. Dow is already up 200 points to start the day. And NQ, meanwhile, is over here stealing souls right now. Yeah, I'm done trading. I'm done trading NQ, bro. I'm taking my ass back to the Dow. US 30, bro. Like it's I feel like it's just too much retail on NQ. So they just know that they can manipulate the fuck out of it. Look at the Dow, bro. Like this thing's up 220 points. Look at this candle. Mark my words, suckers. Mark my words. I will be on the Dow all next week. Every person plays NQ. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
That's true.
That's facts. That's big facts. Every YouTuber it's NASDAQ, or gold. They trade in NASDAQ. Yeah. Look, this game's being played. They know what they want to do. They want to rocket ship it, but they want to convince enough retail that we're going lower. The VIX is at 1390. We're going higher. Right? It's just a matter of time, but they gotta play so many games. The Dow don't care though. The Dow's like, bro, we moving. Get out of here.
Well, I think it's also because there's less stocks that in the Dow. With only 30 stocks, I mean, they're agreeing that it's a lot easier to push than NQ or even
Nah, bro, it's manipulation. Let us just think it's manipulation, Justin.
No. That is the manipulation when you think about it. The fact that there's less to manipulate in YM.
Computer algorithm. They got a button that says, "Oh, today we're gonna be on fuck retail mode." They're like all the way up. Yeah, 8. Pull it up to 8. Oh shit, we got a celebrity in the building. What's up, J-Hawk? What's up, man? Ain't see you in a minute. Out here grinding these crypto streets. And here she goes. If you're looking to get long, I would strongly suggest getting long inside of this consolidation because we're gonna rip. The VIX is at 1390. It's just a matter of time before we explode.
This range is dirty at work.
NQ's just waiting for Nvidia to get on fucking board with the rally, but once they finish snuffing out enough retail, they'll probably dump it one more time inside of that 950 macro and then fucking send it. Meanwhile, on the Dow, not only did we get above the high on that candle, we rallied 230 points from the data candle. I mean, NQ did rally 120 points from the data candle, so I guess consolidation is warranted. NQ's oversaturated, yeah, I agree. I think the Bulls get it to 601. Yeah, I think we go higher, but it's just painful to sit here and wait for this shit to happen. Someone called John, these wicks are crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. It's freaking nuts. NQ is oversaturated. We read that one. If we get that PM high, expect the old Tuesday, July 2nd PM low to be attacked the rest of the day. Yeah, if we can't get out of this area, I 100% expect us to dump. But if we can't get out of this area, I 100% will close my account and walk away. I got us at least coming back up to 614.
That's a yes, though. Same shit.
Same shit. Everything's dirtling except for the Dow. It's just a matter of time, though. I think we'll push out of here. Here we come. Here comes the push on ES. ES is ripping now. What up, Kyle J?
What up?
Yeah, wait for that next macro.
Damn, you got that early.
It's gonna frustrate you. It's gonna frustrate you. Yeah, it's probably not gonna. It's gonna come inside of this 950 macro, or we get a consolidation day. But I seriously doubt that. ES has already taken off. Oh, we do got more news in 20 minutes. Good call. I forgot about that. That's probably the reason for this delay, because we normally be doing something by now.
Oh yeah, we got
consumer sentiment in 20 minutes, so we could just consolidate into 11. Good call. Thank you for that, but I forgot about that. Yeah. Then this consolidation makes more sense now. I completely forgot about that shit. Good call.
Looks like we're about to try to break out of this though.
Yeah.
Here comes the breakout.
Yeah. We already had that though. We had that push at 8:45. I think this is the one that's gonna go. We get above 95, this thing's gone. Guaranteed. All right, we're finally getting some strength here out of the tape after feeling so much liquidity at these highs from these sellers. See if they can continue this push. What you about? I thought you meant like a full-on liquidity sweep back down, which, yeah, it looks like we're about to do this shit. Yeah. Breakout traders get destroyed on EQ. Yeah. That's why I was telling Bud and them, I was like, look, man, y'all gonna trade this shit, like, don't scout the breakouts. Like, that's what NQ wants you to do. In other words, buy on the pullbacks. What you looking at, Jay?
Right now I'm looking at 44525. We're gonna pull back into that. See if we pull back there. Just want to see a pullback. I'm happy we're able to break out of that high now. So see if we can get a pullback into that level. But these moves, these swings are super, super tiny though. It's the only thing I'm not a huge fan of.
I don't ES. This month ES is out of here. But note to self: bank earnings week, switch over to the ES. Jesus, ES is sending. Yeah, ES is almost to that box.
Small.
What was the guy's analysis? Go long. That was our analysis. Get long this morning. That was my only analysis. We don't traditionally do pre-market plans or CPI and PPI news, just because one, it's super volatile and it can change the plan. And then two, it comes out at 7:30 and we have to prepare for the show. We try to brief the Discord, all that type of stuff. So instead of like taking that extra time to make the plan, we just discuss it verbally.
Yeah.
Kicking these bears right back down.
Yeah, these swings are really tiny.
This looks really fucking suspect. Like I can't help but think it's going bullish just looking at the VIX continue to sell off. But Nvidia and Microsoft just need to get it together.
I agree. Get your shit together, Nvidia.
What the fuck they're doing?
Same with Google. Google's coming down as well. But yeah, the VIX is holding strong at those lows. See what we do here. We're tapping VWAP right now. We're tapping, we're tapping VWAP. We're tapping 50%. Let's see what we do.
We just can't break any highs and stay above them. Every time we take a high, we drop down aggressively.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, look at it. It took like what, 5 minutes, 6 minutes to come up here, and it took like 3 to crash right back down.
It's because Nvidia and Microsoft are just fucking giving it up. Apple's the only thing that's pushing. Everything else is coming down. But again, the VIX is still at 92, so there's still a ton of buying going on right now.
Yeah. We just tap back in this low volume area.
Oh, God. Is that the news? It's a
No.
huge buyer that just hit the tape. Yeah, they trapping sellers. There's no way. I just feel like there's no way this thing is gonna come down. Like I just don't see it. I just think they're trying to trap as many sellers as they can in here. I'd be very, very careful trying to short this, guys. If you're trying to short it, very, very careful. Can only be bearish on NQ right now. Why? Please explain that thesis. Knowledge mastery. Knowledge mastery.
And welcome to the channel. Brand new.
Yeah, welcome to the channel.
Showing up.
I would love to hear the only bearish thesis on the NASDAQ right now, because I'm only bullish. I do not have a bearish thesis for this market. If you're thinking about yesterday's price action, I would strongly advise you to zoom out. Very, very strong.
Yeah, my opinion of today is either today's gonna be a tutorial day, or we're gonna. There's only two options.
There's only two directions. We're either going sideways or up. Other than that, if we go down, I walk away. That's it. I feel you. When I first came on and I said US 30 could pay us what we want. Hey guys, yeah, man. Oh my God, Nvidia just caught a bid.
So did NQ. And I bet ES probably caught one too. Yep.
All right, let's see if we can take out that next high at 494 now. We're just moving along here. Be crazy if I never cut that trade, huh? Be wild.
This uptrend is ugly as shit though.
There's a ton of fucking buyers, man.
See, every time we come up to the high, sellers come aggressive.
But that's good though, because that means that if they're coming aggressive, but they're not breaking lows, every time we come to the high, we're just filling the liquidity to make room to go higher. You know what I mean? So the result is we're coming down aggressively, but we're finding more buyers every time we come back down. So that's actually really good.
They are defending.
Yeah. So like the sellers are defending the highs, but the buyers are moving price higher. The sellers aren't moving price lower. They just look strong, but they're not accomplishing anything.
That's true. These swings are just very small. Maybe we might get a larger swing here. Some jackass. We about to rock it. Okay.
I want to hear that.
PM high in my sight.
That's what I want to hear.
You want to hear what?
PM highs in my sight. Yeah. So I want to hear knowledge mastery's bearish thesis. He said you can only be bearish on NQ right now.
Oh.
I would love to hear that thesis. No disrespect. I'm actually being curious. Like I'm curious how you view the market, that you see it as a bearish situation. Okay. All right. It is looking good, huh? Moving.
He says, he's already in long. Don't even worry about it.
All right, we got to get above 94.50. Then the next stop is 548.25. We get above there, then we'll hit 615. I'll be done for today.
You said 615?
615 is my target. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 50% of that previous high, previous low on the 15-minute. I'm anticipating price getting above 48, 548, and then 615, 25. I think is the target. Is PM session highs is the first target at 540, 548.25. If we can get above there and like really push, I think we can push right into 615.25, 100%. Clearing liquidity at the top, which is good. That means the news will have some room to push us back down. But Nvidia's tech catching a full-on bid right now, so NQ should get going really quickly. Apple's pushing. We just need Microsoft to get back on board. I'm very curious to see what ES does at this purple box. Essentially, that's my same target for NQ. So if ES rejects this box, then I probably need to take some profit on NQ. But if ES continues to push through this box, then I'm anticipating NQ getting to that same area, which is my target right here, essentially right here, right at 615.25. So another 115 points or so. Yeah, I'm covered.
You should be like 50 points away from your entry at this point. So
88 points away from my entry. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. My bad.
Don't shortchange me, bro.
My bad.
Yeah, what happened was I was gonna take the profit. I had moved it and propped it by 10 points. And then right when it was coming down, I just thought to myself, if I move my stop loss, that goes against everything that I've been trying to teach myself. So
are you talking about the original trade that you was in at 420?
In my brain, I was like, that's where I would be stopped out at.
Oh, he said he got stopped out.
No, I said I got stopped out. I was like, this is where I would have got stopped out, but I moved the fucking stop back because I just wanted to trust myself, and I just kept it on the DL, kept it tight.
I thought you got stopped out.
Yeah, I definitely said I got stopped out, but I lied. I was just in my brain, like, in my brain, I was like, I really wanted to take profit. 615.25. Yeah. 10 micros. It's 3,900. Stop trying to calculate me, bro. I hear you in your brain trying to calculate me.
He ain't asking. He said the market is given.
I'm a home run swinger. What do you want me to do?
Okay.
You want me to stop being the trader that I am? I'm not even swinging for a home run. I'm just trusting my analysis, to be honest with you guys. Like that's my ultimate goal is I'm trusting my analysis. My analysis is telling me that if we break through these swings, I'm targeting where the sellers are. I need to go back to the lab and continue to study.
iBomb says, then I expect bears to step in if we get to PM highs. VIX just took out previous low, so the VIX starts to show strength.
VIX is at 1387 right now. Like this motherfucker is at all-time lows right now. So
it will begin after 1034 is when I'll start looking. Okay, so knowledge says
those are the highs. So 494.50 is the first high. And then that's why I said 548.25 is the next high. And then my target's 615.
Knowledge says it's based on my algo, which is trend-based volume system and helps filter out the market. At least for me, I wait until my reactor changes signals to indicate it being bullish. wording might not have been the best, but for me, I can't be bullish, although market can follow typical uptrend.
Oh,
path.
is he writing his analysis? Okay.
That's what he said. It's based on an algo, which is trend based.
Oh, okay.
And helps filter out the market.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, we know. Doc, news at 10. Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes.
Nice. I see we played the Lagger game. Love it. What's the Lagger game?
The Lagger game.
What's that?
I'm probably gonna bounce for the news. I can't sit here and watch it.
We should probably go up for the news.
I gotta go. I gotta go for the news for sure. I gotta go.
We look very, very bullish right now.
And see, if you get an 84, what's your target? $560. You still think my target's crazy at 615? You don't think we go higher than 560 today? No. I'm just saying, like I was using that as a. I know you don't care. I mean, I don't care how high we go either. Okay. Gotcha.
My sim account's with you. Yeah, I think we're going higher. What I mean is jumping the indices that is weaker, aka the lagger. So it had a later start up. Oh, I got you.
Oh, like a lagging day.
Nah, what he was saying was, I think because YM had such a hot start and you missed it, it was better to play the
oh yes. Well, there's twofold. I'll show you when this trade is over. I'll show you why I didn't trade YM, and I'll tell you exactly why I didn't trade it. I'll give me a second because this news is about to drop. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was at the same spot. It's just it broke my rule. If I would have took it, I would have broke my rule. We would have been longing inside supply. We're about 2,300 on this trade right now. So come on, keep going. You got it in you.
That thing is moving.
All right, this is our second profit target here at 548.25. I'm just kind of judging what price does at these areas. None, and that's why I'm not really concerned. I'm like, okay, well, we're not really stopping. We look pretty aggressive. I think we pull back for the news, but I still think we go to 615. So.
Yeah, that's on where we pull back to. This thing is sending.
Come on. 30 points. 30 points away. Come on, push. Probably gonna log out. Nvidia and Apple are giga sending right now. Like they are giga sending. There's no reason to cut this trade right now. So I'm just gonna hold it. Come on.
10 micros is one mini. It's 10 micros for every mini. TP is 596. Let's go. Should make it up there. This thing has, ever since it's taken off, it has not pulled back. And we're above that last little bit of resistance. So, I mean, I don't really expect this thing to pull back.
All right, they're clearing the tape right now. We should get a pullback here. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go walk the dog. I'll be back.
You're up so much, you'll be fine. All right, news is out. They're trying.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to take the picture. Yeah.
Yep, the news is pushing us up even higher.
Okay, I can't leave. Hang on. It's too close. Was that the news? Do we get it?
Yeah, that was the news. They ain't do nothing.
Good.
Yeah, we're not coming back down.
We're up about 3K now. I'm gonna take 9 contracts off. Get out of 80% of the position here. 8 contracts. All right.
They ain't selling this news. They ain't doing nothing.
All right. I'm out of 80% of the contracts there. Move my stop or my take profit to 676, which is break even. I mean, which is settlement price. But we're all done. We're done for the day. There's nothing left to prove. I'm done. Fucking done. Done for the day, ladies and gentlemen.
Sing it.
Body, yada, 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 yada.
I knew he'd do it.
Body.
Guess what? I just realized I was on my sim account this whole trade. Dang, I've done that before.
Thank you, sir. That's like 3 100 plus 200s. Yeah. That's 3 days in a row.
Crazy.
3 days in a row. I'm just trying to focus, man. I'm just trying to focus, bro. Like I'm so fucking focused right now. Like I'm not gonna lie, it was hard at first because but I just kept thinking, like, you've done this 1,000 times, you've cut 1,000,000 times, like, just once, trust your analysis and just fucking chill, right? And just relax. And like, if you're wrong, just accept it. It's okay, you know? So that's what I did. Accepted it. Fucking dog walk this shit. Just fucking go. Nah, it should come back down. Like 50% of this 1 hour candle should get covered. And that's what my thought process was for taking profit, was that we would come back into 50% of this 1 hour candle. And I said, well, do you want to hold that long or do you want to just get out? And I was like, nah, I definitely want to get out. So I just took it.
Yeah, ES is in that 15-minute supply zone right now and rejecting.
Which is exactly where I wanted to get out. I was like, okay, one of these supply zones is going to cause resistance. Oh, yeah, you know, he's looking to short this shit back down.
I'm thinking about it. Just looking at ES right now. I'm looking at ES's tape. See what it look like. ES is actually in that area. It's just Apple and Nvidia and the rest of the stocks are just so strong right now.
I would not short against this strength. Remember I tell you when they all fucking talking to each other? You do not fucking short this shit. Like, that is a no-no. We in the no-no zone. In my opinion, I would not fucking short this shit. And if you do, it's going to be painful.
This is my no-no square. I mean, look at them eat this shit right back up. Yeah, they ate that shit right back up, bruh.
144 points. Not bad. Could have got a little more. Still could. We got runners on, so we'll let those runners ride. 144 points. Not bad.
This is still going. Yeah, ES about to break out. Yeah, I think this is a wrap.
Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Still not done. I got a couple runners out there just to see what happens, but I think we could get to 615, then settlement at 678. Wait, I think this is yesterday's settlement price at 678. But yeah, I think there's a chance we can go all the way back up. Just looking at the market wants to go all the way back. I mean, look at ES. ES is almost all the way back up to the 90-minute supply zone. So ES is super sending right now. ES is all the way up. Oh my God. ES has damn near recovered the entire move, which is why I think NQ will do the same thing. And that's why I'm holding runners. Because I think there's a chance we go back to 825. So that'll be a crazy trade, which I'm not finna sit here and watch, but the runners are on cleanup duty right now. So just cleaning up house. Got my TP at 596. Let's go. 1,800 bucks. Let's go. Yeah, I was in at 420. I wrote it for 144 points. I wish I would have just took the same trade on ES too, because ES is super sending right now. I think we'll get a pullback, but I'm cool sitting through the pullback now that I've taken 80% of the position off, because I'm betting that NQ is going to go all the way up, right? Because ES is going all the way up. See this red box I got on NQ? It's the same structural area as ES. ES took no prisoners through this first 15-minute supply zone. See that? It went straight through. So I'm betting that NQ is going to do that same thing and go straight through. That's why I'm holding the runners. Because if they go straight through, then if ES is willing to trade above 50% of the daily, then that puts us at 679. And then once we go all the way back up, like, we're just going to close this gap. 500 down, 500 up. I'll take 500 handles on 2 micros all day long. So let's get it. It's going to be a long trade though, because I know I'm going to have to sit through a few pullbacks, but the way I'm looking at it, like mentally, is I'm telling myself my entry will probably not be retested today, right? There's no real reason to come all the way back down to the low after being this bullish. So if my entry is not going to be retested, then that gives me a little bit more confidence to hold the trade, right? And I'm not putting much risk on the table at all. So it's like, all right, like, it is what it is. Like, just let it ride. And even if my entry gets taken, I'm still not gonna lose on the trade. I took 80% of the trade off already. There is no losing on this trade anymore. It's just simply profit. We're up 600 bucks on 2 micros right now. So that's pretty impressive. I think this is a day where we could rally all day long. like literally all day long. And it'll probably be my PR. So, good psychology. Hey, thanks, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I'm just trying to stay focused. Like, I'm trying to trust my analysis and only trust my analysis. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Like, I'm just trying to focus on me, because I know what I'm seeing is correct, and I know my targets are egregious, but every single day we end up hitting my targets. So I'm like, okay, are they that egregious anymore, or am I just not holding the position the way that I should, right? So my last target, I'm going to take one more contract off at 615.25 because that's my profit target, right? Just to prove to myself that we hit my profit target. And then the last runner, I'm just going to sit it there all day until the market shows massive weakness. But my target was 615, so that's where I'm going to take my next profit target at. I took a lot off at 548.25 because that was my second profit target. We blew right through my first one. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to take something at 548.25. So I took something off up there. I took 80%. And now I'm going to take another 10% at 615 if we can get there. If we can't get there, then it's fine. I'll let these contracts go back to zero. Well, not zero, but I'll lock in another $100 off these contracts. To me, it's not about the money. I'm trying to separate myself from the money. I'm only focused on the process. I don't give a fuck about the money right now, right? I'm just focusing on my process. And my process says trust your analysis, not necessarily get a bunch of points. It's trusting the analysis that you can get these points. And those points you start to get paid for those points. So the VIX is getting a little spiky here down at 1387. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, there's nothing to do. Nothing to do. Good job. Good trade, bro. Good trade. I mean, nothing to do but watch this thing rally.
How do you fight the urge to cut profits? I reckon I could have got the bottom during Sydney and Tokyo and bam. I fight the urge to not take profit from all of the losing. Everything is accredited to the losing, right? Like everything that I do, everything you see me do now is because I lose. I've lost so much, right? I've lost so much that I've learned so much from my losses that I've seen trades work out. I've seen them don't work out. I've seen so much. Great trade on Go, brother. Great call too. Called that shit right at the bottom. Let's go. Yeah, good trade. But I've lost so much that I'm like, and what's the difference? Like, is there really a difference between losing and just holding the fucking trade? Right? Like we lose so much because we fight ourselves. At least for me, I fight myself. I know that my analysis works, but when I take the trade, somehow my emotions are telling me to cut this place, cut that place. It's because I'm watching my P&L. There's no other way I can like define it. I'm watching my P&L. And the only thing I'm thinking about is I'm up 2,000, I'm up 3,000, I'm up 1,000, I'm up 500. I got to take that. And it's like, that ruins my process because you know what's going to happen if I take the $500 or the $600 and then the trade goes to my profit target. You know what I'm going to tell myself? I should have just held to my profit target. That's what I'm going to say every single time. So I would rather say, okay, I'm going to set 3 profit targets. On the first one, I'm not taking nothing, right? Because that's the one that gets us out of the first area, right? On the second one, I'm going to take something. The third one is I'm knocking off 90% of the position, right? And then once I take that off, the rest is just runners to the ultimate spot. Look at ES almost up there. I should have just took the fucking trade on ES. ES is almost there. Like ES is almost closing this entire gap, right? Does it mean that NQ will get up there? No, but NQ could get there, right? Because it's so like the entire market is so freaking bullish right now, right? The only thing left is for NQ or Microsoft to get pushing, but we should get a pullback here on NQ. And this is where like you gotta like mentally start to prepare. I've already mentally prepared for when I took contracts off. Right? Like I'm not worried about this pullback because my analysis says that if we pull back, we'll probably pull back into 50% very fast into 50% of this 1 hour candle, right? At 485, which is where everybody else should be looking to get in. So if everybody, think about how many people didn't get into the move in the beginning, right? Think about what Justin's thinking. Think about what Valdez is thinking. They're thinking one of two things. They're either going to short this down to 50%, or they're looking for the trade to come back at 50%. So that's how the rest of the limit orders are sitting there. They didn't get in on the gap up. So they're sitting at 50% saying, we'll buy it at half off. And then they're going to want to take the market higher, right? So that's what I'm betting on. I could be wrong, right? The market could just reverse and come straight down. But I'm going to trust that analysis so that when we come back down, I could add more contracts right there. I could put on 5 micros and start a whole new position right there, right? Because I'm already up. I'm floating profits. So I can reward myself for holding through the pullback and add another position. When these fellas get long, I'll be like, ooh, I'm going to get in. I'm going to get back in right here. And I'm going to ride the rest of the contracts all the way up, So that's my thought process behind it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I know everybody doesn't like the hold, but that's me. That's who I am. Like, I don't want to scout the market. I want to get in a position and hold that shit. That's what I want to do. Because I want to fully trust my analysis. And then I want to take contracts off on the way up or down, right? So. Gold is giga sending right now. Jesus. What's that?
No, I'm just looking at the tape. Oh,
That sounded like somebody's chair is squeaking.
oh yeah, it's my chair's
Oh,
squeaking
okay.
behind the
I
door.
was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Shut
too.
up,
I was like,
Alex.
damn, Justin, you, it's okay, bro. It's gonna come back.
Nah, that was my
Yeah,
chair.
we-
Look.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I refuse to short this bullshit. Okay, if it comes down, I
Good.
refuse. This would be the area to short it though. I will not. Mm-mm. But you're keeping it tight, so that's good. I would keep it even tighter.
I bet you would keep it even tighter.
Damn right. The tighter, the better.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
I gotta do something. I'm so upset. So upset. You know what? You know what? I'm kind of glad because honestly, the way I'm feeling right now, emotionally, watching this thing rally is actually worse than taking a loss.
Yes.
I'd rather take a loss than watch this thing rally in the direction I thought it was
And that's
going.
where I'm at with it, Justin. That's why I'm like, I'm not hesitating to pull the trigger anymore, because the way I'm looking at it is like, I'm gonna feel worse if I didn't pull the trigger than I feel if I take the loss for taking the trade. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm just like, that's like mentally where I'm at with it. Like, no, I'm getting in, and if I'm wrong, like, all right, whatever. But I'm not gonna take no more. I'm not gonna take no more mental losses. That, to me, that's a mental loss. When
Yeah.
you're like, you see the trade, you see the tape, you see I know you saw the divergence on the tape, right? You see all of that, and you're like, nah, I'm not gonna do shit. Like, nah, fuck that. Take that trade, bro. See trade, take trade. Oh, I was gonna explain why I didn't take the trade on YM to our new member. So the reason why I didn't take the trade on YM, let me pull up YM's chart first before I start yapping.
Yeah. I mean, shortening the market up here is the right move, but I just.
So ultimately, sir, the new guy, I'm a supply and demand trader, right? So there's certain rules that I try to stick by when I'm a supply and demand trader. And the number one rule for me is I typically don't get long inside of supply. So this red box right here represents supply from, on the 4 hour, it's supply from May 22nd, right? Now the market is super bullish and the setup was right there. I saw it. it just broke one of my rules. So I was like, well, I'm just going to trade somewhere where we're in demand as opposed to trade somewhere where we're in supply. But I mean, looking back on it, the setup was 100% there. Like we got this rejection here. We failed to break lower. And then we dropped down. If I was trading YM, I would have probably just waited for the sweep of these lows right here at 40,015. And once we couldn't sweep that, or we swept these lows at 40,044, I'm looking to get in probably on this candle right here at 40,100, right? And it would have been the same thing. I essentially got the same entry because on NQ, I basically got that same spot because this candle came all the way back down and retested my entry, right? And I was like, fuck, you know? And I almost cut it. I'm not gonna lie. I put the thing in profit. I moved my stop loss in profit, and the first thing I heard was Pip in my ear saying, yo, why you move your stop though? You know, why you move your stop? And Pip doesn't control how I trade, but he trades Pip is a good example of how I want to trade, right? I see how he trades and I really like that because my ultimate goal is to be able to mirror multiple accounts. And I don't want to be taking 37 trades while I'm in multiple accounts. I want to put one trade on and I want to fucking walk away. That's it. So that's kind of the reason why I didn't take it on YM. But honestly, if I would have took this trade on any other instrument, I would have been up more. If I would have took it on gold, I'd be up more. If I'd have took it on YM, I'd have been up more. NASDAQ is the slowest one out of the bunch today, which is just unfortunate. Like, that's just unfortunate. But all of them are giga sending right now. NASDAQ just taking its fucking time.
There was a massive seller on ES at 5666. And now there's more selling coming into ES.
Yeah, we just tapped that purple box right there. That was that first area, 589. And NQ couldn't get above it, but I want to see if we start an uptrend here. So this will be the first test of the uptrend. Or was this just a rally into supply to continue the downtrend? So if this is the start of an uptrend, then we'll probably potentially get to that target. If it's not the start, even if it is the start of a downtrend, before we go down, I anticipate the market coming back up and sweeping the high anyway. So this pullback, although it's aggressive, is exactly kind of what I wanted. So if I look at the 15-minute candle, right? If I'm looking to get long this, right? I'm just putting myself in the mind of a buyer now because I'm holding my trade either way. But in the mind of a buyer, if I'm a buyer, I'm playing this off this fair value gap right here, right? This candle, right? This gap between 476 and the gap between 533 is where I want to be entering. As a structural player, I'm trading this off 50% of this candle. So I would be looking for the market to pull back to 491, potentially 476, closing the gap before we go long. The other characteristics of pullbacks, right, is on the 15-minute candles, you'll start to see every time we break lows, the market buys up really, really quickly to stop out those people that try to trade the breakout. So I'm anticipating maybe 2 more 15-minute candles that do this. So this one and another one. And then we come into the next macro, and that's where we can decide if we're going to find buyers, right? Because I'm betting that we're going to trade down a little further, and then inside of this 1050 macro, we start to trade back up. And then by the PM session, we're back up at the high, right? I know that this is going to be a longer hold on my runners. That's why I'm not really tripping, because I don't care. Like the market, I've already made my money for the day. So these micros are just going to be icing on the cake. So it is what it is. Where do I see YM topping out? Good question. But I don't know why you ain't asking in the Discord, but I got you. Let me go over here to YM. So we blow this up here for the Bulls. Look at the 15. Oh, you think this candle is bullish or bearish? I'm confused.
I think you said it's bullish, right? That 5 minute.
No, it's what you said, that you said that was a nasty, because you were Wait, no. Wait. Hear me out. Hear me out before you go Valdez on me. Wait. Listen, Valdez. Wait, before you go full on Valdez on me. Just give me a second. Give me a
This
second
is
to
not
explain
good
my
for
thesis.
the Bears.
Give me a second to explain my thesis. Can I explain my thesis? You took the market short for $100. So I thought maybe you were looking for a re-entry, and I wasn't looking at the 5 minute. So when you said this is a nasty candle in a 5 minute, I was like, I looked at the tape and I'm like, well, the 5 minute can't be printing bearish. That's why I asked. So no, I didn't think that you thought, because I mean, this could be bearish because I would potentially look to get short here because I would anticipate the market sweeping this low, right? I would look for the market to take out these lows and then come back down and close this gap. So I think a short would actually be good here. In fact, I'll paper trade it with mine. I became a trillionaire today. So my average size on my paper trade account is like 35 minutes. I literally traded the whatchamacallit. All right, I'm short on a paper trade 555. Target is 491. That's how I would trade that. If I was going to scalp this short, I'd be short 555.25, stops above the high at 90 with the proper size, not 35 minis. But I'd be targeting 491. Because I don't believe that if this candle was going to be aggressive, it would have taken the high. That's my thesis. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. All right, so back to YM. Oh God, I'm so mad I didn't take this trade on YM. I'm so mad. I would have just, if it was YM, I could have just walked away. All right, so first and foremost, Bud, I'm going to show you how I'm going to get to my thesis, right? Like, 'cause my thesis doesn't have to be correct. So the way I'm looking at YM from an overall standpoint is that we had this aggressive drop down, and then we held this double bottom. We started to make higher lows and higher highs, right? So once the market starts to do that, its goal is to take out highs now because we're overall in an uptrend. So if this is the uptrend coming up from on the 4 hour from April 19th, right? The market's job is now to take out 40,293 and put all the sellers underwater here. So I would see potentially there's two targets that I would look for. 40,448 would be the first one. And then the second one would be 40,608. Because we're rallying and the market is so aggressively bullish, I would be more inclined to believe that we could go ahead and put that 400 point day in and go to the sixes. But my first target would be 448. But I would target the base of the candle. So maybe not 448. Let's go with this target here at 364 and then 509. Those will be my two targets. 364 and 509 for NQ.
Yeah, I'm watching
ES here on.
Oh, go ahead.
Good. No, absolutely. Go because I've been talking.
I'm watching ES's tape, and we got this consolidation going on ES. But what's weird is that there was a massive seller that came into the market. We sold below him, but we reclaimed him. So it's kind of trying to see what this guy's intention is, because there was a lot of selling that came in. Over 2,100 more sellers than buyers came in. So I'm just kind of curious what the market's trying to do here. Could be a short opportunity, but I'm not rushing into it. Put it that way.
Yes, it would just be a scalp at this point, though. I mean, ES is so giga bullish on the 15 minute, like it's crazy. Like any shorts would have to be a scalp. There's no way I'd be shorting this shit for a long hold. I'm only shorting NQ because I think you could scalp it back into this structure. I could be wrong, so don't follow my paper trades. I would strongly disadvise. But if I was gonna short this is where I want to get short, 100%. And I'd be targeting this pullback here, essentially closing this fair value gap at 477. Especially coming into the macro. But I'm hoping it doesn't do that because then it'll make me more comfortable with my trade. It's holding. But I would be looking for the sequence to print here if we're gonna start a new trend, right? So I'd be looking for a break below 522 to get long. And we're in between the macro, so I think that we could definitely start to come down a little bit. Yes, it's going for it, bro. The bank earnings. Hey, Mike, who said that? Who reminded us about bank earnings? Was it Mike? Oh no, it's Chicago Sean. Chicago Sean, your new job in the Discord is to set a reminder for bank earnings week and let us know when it's happening so we can fucking trade ES. Because I noticed this every time ES gets that extra boost from the financial sector, it outperforms NQ like a motherfucker. All right, if you're long against me right now, just don't take out 590, bro. We cool. Valdez. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know you got long. Come on now. You know I know you. I can tell you the candle you got long on. Because you watch the 5 minutes, right? And this is your candle. This used to be your candle on the 1 minute, right? So that candle at 10:25. Once that candle closed and we swept that candle, you look to get long right there. Am I right or wrong? Man, don't worry about Bookmap. Do your shit. Only look at Bookmap like right when you're about to take the trade. That's what I've done. I fucking put Bookmap in a box. I love it, but it can fuck me up a lot. Oh yeah, we're definitely about to lose this trade, which I really want to lose this trade because that means my real trade is going in profit. Let's go. I'm not even looking at my real trade. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go, NQ. Okay.
Yeah,
who said we couldn't get 615?
That high.
We almost there. Are you trading ES or NQJ? Oh my God.
I'm looking at ES right now, but yeah, ES is pushing.
I really hope you deleted that fucking short thesis.
I mean, it's there. It's there, but we got to get below that large.
How is the thesis to go short there? I just need to see. I need you to show me the bearish thesis.
I told you there's a large seller down at 666, and if we get below there, then I'd be willing to try a short. But I I haven't even touched the button. My hands are completely off the mouse right now. I'm watching this thing rally up.
With a large seller this high, and then the market rallies above him, doesn't that make him a buyer?
Maybe if he gets it, possibly if he's getting stopped out right now to fuel his rally. Yeah. I mean, he was aggressively. This was an aggressive seller.
Oh, we just got stopped out. Yes. That means my other trade's in profit. My actual trade is in profit. Let's go, Valdez. You take it. Where you get long at, bro? Yeah. Tell me you got long in the 40s, but knowing you probably got 53. Am I close? Ow! Oh, I'm nice. He said 52. I know my people, bro. I know exactly where he got long. I know my people, bro. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly where Valdez got long. Because I study you guys. When you tell me stuff, I'd be like, oh, okay. So when you tell me stuff, it sticks out in my brain when I'm studying the chart. So when I'm studying the chart, I'll see something. I'll be like, oh, that's Valdez's candle right there. Let me see how that works out. We sweep that candle, we go long. I'm like, okay, Valdez would enter right here. Like, I can tell you Pippi's entire strategy, and he's never actually told it to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Meanwhile, our fucking runners, you know me, I be trying to get the bottom. I don't like no drawdown. Give me the bottom. We're up on these runners 680 ticks right now, so that's pretty crazy. Just an update on the trade. We're almost to the profit target of 615, so we're pushing. We're schmoving. Schmoving. Just a casual 200-point day. No big deal. Let's go. That means my target's good, man. Maybe I won't take profit right there. Maybe I'll let it keep going. The way we're looking, I don't want to take profit right there. I feel like I should, because it was my target, it's my plan. But god damn, this thing's giga sending. So it was a full-blown candle that pushed into the 5 minute.
That's the first pullback we
grown
got
ass
in
man.
5 minute.
Yeah, I think ES is gonna take out its zone, and NQ's about to head to its zone. Wow. Pip, this is the trade of the century, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. How many points is this? This is crazy. I mean, it's crazy, but it's the plan, right? Like, it's crazy when you actually hold it. But it's the plan was the plan. I mean, fuck. Man. Oh my gosh. 196 points. The one I'm currently still holding. I said, if I get my actual target, it's like a 400 point handle, bro. It's like 400 handles. I know you've gotten that. I'm talking about trade of the century for me, for the record. I know you've gotten 400 handles before. I've never gotten 400. So. Big facts. Facts. It's a little bit about you though. A lot of my growth I credit to the Discord members and you specifically and Justin. Like, you guys are really, really, really like. Yeah, I don't think you realize it. Like, it's so surreal to even be in a situation where I'm comfortable as fuck in this trade. Like, I don't give a fuck what this motherfucker does, but I don't know. It's just constant growth. I can't wait to get back to work tomorrow. So. Hell yeah. Yeah. By the time y'all wake up, I'm already on the third day. I'm like, you want me to rewind it? Yeah, I'll be on like video 3. Look at the stock VC, bro. Not been long since 420, bro. Let's go. Let's go. This was good. Let's go. It was easy money this morning. Yeah. Yeah. That's what when I was looking at, Pip sent me a trade and like I had just took a fucking muscle relaxer, so I was like, bro, I'm not watching this shit. So I looked at the chart. I was like, bro, they playing games. I said I would not be trading this shit for long. I think he just scalped it though. So only place I was short ES would be 50. So I would not be short this shit.
I didn't touch the shorts. I think I'm pretty much done trading on the day.
Looking to long, yeah. Yeah. JH, he's good. He's just frustrated. Like, I mean, we all have these days where you see the move and you just miss the move. Oh shit. We hit our profit target. Holy fuck, we're up 200 handles.
Yeah, I'm just holy shit. There's literally nothing for me to do.
There's nothing. Like, I wouldn't be doing anything right now either. I'd just be like, all right, well, good day.
Yeah, I mean, what do you? I'm not going.
Do I take another contract right here? Do I let it ride? I think we let it ride. I mean, we just put a rally-based rally in on a 15-minute. There ain't nothing to do. Like, I might as well just hold it. Yeah. I think I'm a hold. There's no reason to cut it. I don't see a reason to cut it.
Zero reason.
There's no reason to get out of the trade, and I'm in runners, so. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, bro, if y'all going short today, y'all crazy. I was like, you guys are crazy. Yep. Yep. PPI, you mean? Yeah. And then the other thing that, and we talked about this, Jay, before you came in for the analysis. Justin, if you watched Justin's video yesterday, he called out a really important level. It was the previous high. What was that, from like June, Jay?
Yeah.
That
we tapped perfectly again.
Yeah, once we closed, it was 375. We tapped that area perfectly. When Jay pointed out that level in his video, I was like, yeah, as soon as I get up in the morning, I'm looking to see what's right there. And if you notice on the tape today, they had 200 orders sitting at 337. And guess what the low was today? 335 on the fucking nose. I was like, I was like, we're going up. No doubt about it, we're going up. I was like, and then I started looking at the VIX dropping. I'm like, nah, we're going up. Bro, we're up 850 fucking ticks right now. I don't know what to do. Can I get some advice from the fucking gallery? Like, should I just close this thing?
No, just hold it.
Like, I don't even know what to do at this point. Like, what the fuck you want me to do?
I wouldn't even have a TP. I would just be moving my stop loss up.
I'm gonna just hold it. I'm gonna hold it into 825.
I'm not gonna. I just realized something.
What's up, Jay?
No, I'm gonna type it to you.
Oh.
I just realized something. Look at the private chat. I already know, bro. It just clicked in my head what's going on. Oh my god. I'm gonna stay quiet though. But I realized I knew it. Okay. That was a little detail. I just picked up on it when I thought about it. Okay. I don't care.
He said, "Yeah, what the fuck?"
I don't care. I'll tell y'all this. Listen. Wait. No, listen. It's not about y'all. That's the only reason why I don't care, because it's not about y'all. But
Yo, he's so aggressive. But then stop talking shit.
It's not about if y'all would have picked up on it, it was a little subtle, but I recognized. And now I'm just sitting back chilling. I don't even need to do nothing no more. My work is done on the day because I ain't taking no trades. So
yeah, I'm off work already. I'm just watching at this point. This is very, very interesting. No, I'm not trailing. I'm chilling. I think they about to open the lid. Like, you know how you open the lid to test out an engine, J-Hug? I think they're about to open the lid up on NQ because they got to catch up with ES. They about to let the governor off this motherfucker. Oh boy, growth is amazing. Macro. Macro. Bro, look at the tape, bro. There's no sellers. Like, what my entry is, there's no reason for me to even care. And they just built a higher low right there. I don't even care. This shit's going up. No questions. we're gonna get a pullback at some point, but my entry is so good that the market has no business coming back here. If the market comes back to my entry, like all of these fucking buyers are underwater that just bought the market like crazy. And I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, it looks good on the 5.
Amazon is taking off now. Yeah, I think we're about to open up the lid. It's a Friday too. We go up on Fridays, right? Right, Pip? We just keep going.
I thought it could
Yeah,
happen.
he said consolidation. I was like, on a Friday? No. I was like, I'm not buying that at all. I'm not taking consolidation, Johnny. Bro, we're up $900 on 2 micros.
That's crazy.
We're up 220 points right now. This is fucking nuts. I'm gonna block my shit out so you guys can see I'm not capping.
Insane.
220 points right now. Yeah, I know.
Oh, Prayer Kid, you're new in the building. What's going on? I'm trailing candle by candle every 15 with a target of 20,000.
Just to like to make sure you say, "Oh, you're new."
Damn right. Damn right. Damn right. You're damn right. His entry is.
You be doing little subtle shit too. I be picking up on it.
Yep.
So relax. We're going up another 200. We just dumped 600 points yesterday, bro. 600 points. We take this high at fucking 647. It's we're going. If we get above 678, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. That's settlement from yesterday. And ES is continuing to move, bro. Bro, look at ES go. Like this motherfucker is sitting. All-time highs.
Oh, okay, Per Kid. That's what's up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for chatting.
What did he say?
Oh, he said I'm chatting, but I watch you guys from time to time.
Oh, nice. What's my entry? My entry is at 420.
I told Bray.
Oh yeah,
420. And what I say about your entry about 420? What I say?
We only go higher.
And why?
Because it's 420. You only get high. Some
exactly.
Shit.
Exactly.
It makes.
Because it was
I don't
good.
know why. He made me repeat it. He made me ask me. I had to do it. And I didn't want to make, he's wearing his Bills jersey and shit. I didn't want to make him feel bad by not participating.
Hey, look, not for nothing, but we're winning this year. At least a game. That's about all I can.
Oh, I was like, winning what?
We're winning the game this year.
No, don't make Jay Hawk appear. You speak Bills and winning in one sentence. He's coming to the mic. He don't say shit until you start talking about the Bills. You're like, what?
Jayhawk has no room to talk for the last like 5 years. He could talk about the 10 years prior to that, but the last 5 he can't say shit to me.
What gives you room to talk for the last 5 years?
AFC East champions.
How many people you think is shorting this shit today, yo? How many people you think is short this shit?
Probably a lot.
On Top Step, it's 31% short bias right now. I really would encourage them to look at the 1 hour chart. I really would like to encourage you to check the 1 hour chart, bro.
It already did. I mean, we're just so high. I can't long the market. That was the only pullback on the 5 minute. That was the only pullback we've gotten so far in the 5 since the market opened, really. I missed it, and now I'm just chilling. Ain't nothing else to do. Just watch it go. And 31% will buy a new account. Facts.
Yeah. That's so good. That's so good. That's so clever. I like that. 31% will buy a new account. I like that. That's actually really fucking funny. That's classic. Very, very classic. Now the only thing I'm analyzing is, did I need to take that 80% off, or should I just took my whole profit target? Hey,
Took it off at your whole. Yeah, it might have been a good idea to take it off at your entire profit target instead, and then at least that 80% there. But I mean, it was still a smart decision though, in my opinion.
I mean, it's not cool. Not cool. 31% will buy a new account. Classic, bro. Classic. Yeah, I just don't see a reason to sell. I mean, we're back above that high. If we get above daily, I mean, my target, I'm getting all out. I'm getting all out at 796. 800 solid is where I'm out. At that point, like, I'm not holding past all-time highs. Like, if we get to 800, that's right before that wick on the 1 hour for the supply zone. I just want 800. If we get 800, I'm done. I'm done for the day. That's my only goal. Just get to 800. That's it. I promise I'll cut at 800. I don't need any more after that. Like, that's it. Yeah, I'm good. Good. I'm good, bro. I need nothing more than that, bro. Like, I'm good. Oh, nice. Oh shit, this is the same one? Bro, that's incredible, bro. That's fucking incredible, bro. That's fucking incredible. I've never seen somebody in 2 days be like, that's a whole fucking video blog right there. Watch me turn $83 into $3,000 in 2 days. Who does that? Hey, only in the shop, man. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, bro. Proud to have you in here, man. Proud to have you in here. Yeah, you got to. You know, it's contagious. It's hard, right? You look out of place. You come in here and you don't do no work. You look like you out of place. You're not gonna feel comfortable in here. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's time to shine. All right, we're yeah, it pissed me off. He's like, yeah, now I'm pissed. I was like, that's how you should be. That's how you should be. You got to get angry, bro, because bro, we're up 933 ticks right now. This is fucking insane. Yeah, I think I'm about ready to go, to be honest. Like, at this point, I feel like I'm just being greedy. Like
you.
I know. You're being greedy. Fuck it. Oh my god.
You're allowed to be greedy with runners, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. You want the runners to run, right? So you gotta let it run. I mean, this motherfucker is looking like Run DMC over here. Fuck.
The only other level that I'm kind of watching, I'm probably not going to take a trade off of it, but there's the 50% of yesterday's move is sitting at 680.50, so that would be my target, 680.50.
Yeah, there's a lot of liquidity up there too, Jay. 675. What I'm looking for, here's what I'm looking for. If we go up, right? If we go up and we do reject, I want to sell on that head, right? Because I know the market's going to put it in an inverse or a head and shoulders, right, before it goes down. So I'm willing to sit through the pullback as long as the market's going to sweep the high to reverse. And that's what I'm waiting on to see, right? If I see that, I'm like, all right, bet, I'll get out, you know. But until I see that, right now, there's just no reason to sell other than thesis. I don't know. I'm done for the day. I'm ready to get the fuck off of YouTube. All right, there's a lower high being put in right here. We should be pulling back a little bit, potentially. Yeah, your entry is super high compared to mine, so I'm not really tripping. Yeah, I know.
Man, I feel like today's on repeat for me, except for this time I didn't pull the trigger, and now I just watched the rally, and now it's just like, okay.
This is literally the exact opposite of yesterday. Like you didn't short it on the way down. You was like, I'm gonna make a video. Then you didn't short it on the way up. It's like, God damn it, I'm back, guys. Today the same thing happened, and I didn't do shit again. You gotta get on the horse, man. You gotta get on the horse because the market's not gonna continue to give you, the perfect setup. You got to recognize your setup everywhere. Good trade, brother. Good trade. Good trade. Yeah, I'm ready to get off the stream though, Jay. If you good, I'm gonna let this trade ride, but I don't want to sit here and watch it.
Good. Oh right, yeah, JH Bull. I'm the one thing that I sadly can hold my hat on is the fact that I ain't chasing this. There's no way I'm chasing this up, and I'm not. There was an opportunity to short, but I also wasn't chasing the short either. Like I needed certain things to happen, and it didn't happen. So I'm cool. I'm just chilling. Like I'm not gonna trade. Like I'm done. I can't long the market up this high. And I don't want to short the market with this bullishness. So I'll just end up taking paper cut after paper cut for no reason as the market continues to rally. Just like yesterday, I would have taken paper cut after paper cut trying to long the market. So it's all good. I'm gonna review this weekend, and I mean the biggest thing for me, like just moving forward, is that 2 times in a row it was more painful to have the correct thesis and to not be in the trade than it was actually just taking a loss. Like I'd have much rather just taken the trade and had it be a losing trade than to watch this thing rally 300 points in my favor and I had the plan to take the market long. So it sucks, but that's part of growth. So congratulations to Hobbs for killing the market today. There are more reasons than y'all will ever know to why I'm fucking so excited for what just happened. So y'all will probably find about it later. But yeah, Hobbs, fucking dynamic. Congratulations, trade. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers don't even know. So I'll leave it at that before I say too much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been great. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with the shop. Please make sure you tip the barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time you go live and or put out a video. If you guys are interested in trading the way we trade, or learning how we trade and further education, please don't hesitate to hit that Discord. Link is in the description down below. It's $15 per week. It's $40 per month. We'd love to have you in there. If not, maybe you'll jump in when the profitability starts to increase and the price goes up. It's up to you. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a great day. We'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.